Welcome to Xero Hero, a short video blog from HBA Encompass aimed to make your Xero journey easier. Please note that all the slides today have been created from existing Xero training videos. Xero has rapidly changed in the past few years, so sometimes the pictures are using old screenshots or overseas versions. Where possible, each session is followed up by a live demonstration. If you have any queries regarding any content delivered today, feel free to contact me via email, victoria@hbaencompass.com.au or phone 0754 447094. Welcome to Xero Network.
So if your customers or suppliers are on Xero, we can use the Xero network to transfer sales to their purchases or their purchases to our sales. So it reduces manual data entry, it automates your billing process, and just cuts down on time and error. So the way to do that is we go and get that network key that we talked about earlier. You go into your settings and your general settings, and you go 0 to 0, and then we just send a network invite. And all we do is we put who it's to, and then it'll actually give you their key. And when they accept it, I believe it just goes into their system. So you can see here that we've got that network key there. So we're saying here just to copy it and go in. So maybe it doesn't zip right in, but just a matter of getting that email, copying and pasting it in and saving it into the contact, and then from then on, you can see here it's got this little link, which means that it's got the, well, they call it an infinity symbol, I don't know what you want to call it, but it means that they are linked so that we are 0 to 0 network. And then when you do an invoice and you hit send, see how it's got the infinity symbol up there as well? And it actually gives you the ability to send it via the Xero network. So this is talking about the other side of it. So when it's delivered through to you, you can view them in purchases and they're in your draft bills, and you just approve it when you're happy that it's there. Okay, if there's any other information that you might want to put in there for your records, so you might put consultation regarding retaining wall or whatever it happens to be, just so that you know in the future what it is, because just because they've got some wording on an invoice doesn't mean that's the way you would put it into your system if you were just recording the invoice. 0 to 0. And we can send a network invite, and then you just have to send it to whoever it is. So since we both are, so it doesn't actually go by contact, but what you would possibly do is, remembering anything, you can left click and open a new tab. So I could go into this person here. I can copy his email address, paste it and send it. So it stops your typos, but what it then does is that he will cut and paste this and go into his contacts for me and click edit. And right down the bottom is your Xero network key that you plug in there. And that's where you can go in and put their bank account details for your batch payments and the branding and your defaults for your bills and stuff like that. So you can have a default on your invoices for when you're paid, but if you have a special customer who receives a discount or who you're going to give different terms to, you go into their contact and you change it in there. My name's Victoria Berry. I'm one of the directors of HBA Encompass. So if you need to contact me, my email address is victoria@hbaencompass.com.au, or of course our phone number is 0754 447094. Thanks for listening.